Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Enter the Gungeon with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony and this is Enter the Gungeon. I'm sure you've heard of this game, but just in case, Enter the Gungeon is a roguelike bullet hell game released by Dodge Roll and Devolver Digital about 4 months ago. I've heard so many great things about this game and I'm really excited to jump in. So we've got the Marine, and the Pilot, and the Convict, and the Hunter. That looks like everybody. I guess we're just selecting our character here, so we'll click on. Who do you want to play as? The Pilot? I agree. He's doing a lot of neat little poses there. So let's select the Pilot and move on. Alright. Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess, here to change the past? Right? Well, you're not the first. Okay. But there's no salvation here. I was like you once, came to change the past, and now I have no future. Ha 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 ha. Alright. What a weirdo. I'm gonna keep exploring it. There was a door we could go through over there, but I don't want to be too rash here. Let's keep looking around. That's boarded off. Nothing that way. Okay. And nothing over there. We can walk out here. And we have exited to the menu screen? Absolutely we have. Let's go back into the game. Select the Pilot again. And keep exploring here. What do we got going on up here? Oh, these guys seem angry about something. Don't want me to go in there. That's boarded up. Those pillars look... That one looks angry, and that one looks a little put off, to be honest. And over here, we've got sad pillar and happy? Yeah, it looks happy. We'll talk to these guys if we can. Hold there, Pilot. Before you descend, you might wish to learn the ways of the Gungeon from the great Manuel in the halls of knowledge. I will seek out Sir Manuel. I think I'm going to want to do what I assume is a tutorial prior to jumping into the game. Alright. The only other thing that was open was back here, so we'll jump in here. Maybe that's Sir Manuel standing next to us. Standing next to the door, that is. Halls of Knowledge, Chamber 0. Little books. Doesn't seem to be anything going on with these books other than that they fly all over the place. Alright. And... Wayward Soul, approach me and press E to speak. I can do that. For it is I, Sir Manuel. So this is Sir Manuel, the manual for the game. Heed my words, and I shall show you how to survive this accursed labyrinth. Continue through the door to begin your tutelage. Alright. Onward to greatness. I can do that. Breaking a few things. Never hurt. It has, just not in this game. Not yet, anyway. Try flipping these tables or kicking those barrels with the E button. Nice. You can use those as cover in a gunfight. Okay. Sounds useful. That barrel's still rolling. And it's got a skull on it. Thankfully it didn't explode when I kicked it over. Use the E button to flip one of these tables. I did that. Or you could roll one of those barrels. You can interact with anything that is outlined in white when you approach. Go on, get rowdy. Okay, I'm gonna get rowdy. Tipped all that stuff off that table. Felt pretty good. Sir Manuel was here. What a scoundrel. Alright. And that door unlocked so we can move on. There's a laser. Okay. This is the most important lesson. You can dodge roll by pressing right click and a direction. Okay. You are invulnerable to gunfire during the first half of the dodge roll, but vulnerable again when you hit the ground. This means you can dodge through bullets and other hazards. It requires precise timing. When you give the word, I'll open the barrier. Use the dodge roll to reach the right side of the room without perishing. Wait until the last second, then press right click to begin the roll. Are you ready to begin the test? Playing this again? I think we got it. We right click, we jump over stuff. Let's do it. Ready? Yes. That's what I told you. Go! Yeah. Ooh! Up! Yes! We did it! Oh, and they stopped firing. That's good. Nice work. The dodge roll is the prayer of the Gungeoneer. and the Gungeon provides for its devotees. No one knows why this only works in the Gungeon, only that the Gungeon provides. You must master the dodge roll if you wish to master the Gungeon. Go to the next room for dodge roll lesson number 2. Oh, there's another dodge roll lesson. That's just the same thing we already read. Let's keep moving. What are you going to say? In impasse. Use your dodge roll to jump over that pit. Can do, Sir Manuel. And another pit over here to jump over. Don't mind if I do. The door is open, but you've got one last pit to cross. Time it well. I will try. I think I did it. That's not too hard. Okay, keep moving. This is the way to go. Neat. That's locked. Maybe we should talk to this guy before just moving on. The dodge roll is the first and best way to avoid dying in a gunfight. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes, though, the number of bullets can be overwhelming. That does appear to be overwhelming. Look at it tearing through those signs like paper. For instance, there's no dodging through that, but there is a way to clear the path. Okay. These are called blanks. Using one will delete any enemy projectiles in a room and stop enemies from shooting for a short period. They will also push nearby enemies away. Great if you need a second to reposition. Okay, pick them up by walking over to them. Use them by pressing the Q button. Use a blank to clear the way of bullets, and then quickly make it through the gap. There's a second one here. We hit Q. Okay. Oh, and then they started firing right after. Okay. Excellent. Blanks refill every floor, so use them when you need to. That's good. They can also be found throughout the Gungeon, but I wouldn't rely on that. Okay, so we should use them sparingly, but shouldn't be afraid to use them when we need them. What do we got here? You've got the basics, scoundrel. I called him that earlier. I suppose you've earned a reward. A gun befitting your stature and experience. Go on, open it. What's this? Use the mouse to aim and left click to fire. Pea shooter, baby's first gun. I guess we couldn't ask for very much more than that. Oh, reload with the R button. Okay. But first, you'll need something to shoot. One of the Gungeon's natural inhabitants, cruel, savage, and bloodthirsty. What is this? Oh! It won't let me shoot. Now, oh, he's talking. Now, kill him. Can do. Not too hard. Cold-blooded. Truly, you are ruthless. That's what they call me. The next rooms will be real gunfights. That wasn't real. Kill all enemies in each room and the doors will open. I'll meet you a few rooms ahead. Now go. Okay. So, apparently that wasn't real, and that explains why it was so easy. I shoot these guys. They're shooting back now. I'm reloading. Alright, I think that was all. That was it? Okay, just those two. We'll keep going. There's a wall in this room. Okay, the water pit here. Careful not to get too close to that. Pick up these shell casings. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's another guy over here. This guy has a pretty tall hairdo. Okay. It's probably not hair. Oh, he says over here. It looked like those shell casings came to us when we were done. I think this is them up here next to this key looking thing. I'm sure we'll get some good use out of that. You made it! You know how to dodge roll, shoot, and use blanks, but there's more to learn. How much more could there be? You need to know how to use items that don't exist in gun form. Crazy. This medkit, for example, it will replenish your health. Did I even lose any health? Pick it by approaching it and hitting the E button. I can do that. You've got plenty of health right now, so don't use it yet. Thank you. But when you think you need it, jam the space button to use it. Okay, head on through. That's it. That's all for now. What do we got in here? Ooh, Sir Manuel is back. You see that thing on the other side? I do. It's two little glowing dots. That's a teleporter. Neat. Whenever you find one, you can always return there as long as you aren't in combat. To use it, first open the map by holding tab, then click the 6-dot symbol you wish to warp to. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Or should I explain it again? Got it. Good. Now use the teleporter to cross the gap. Can do. So we just hit tab. Oh, okay. Here we go. And it does have all 6 dots here and a little vortex spinning around. Remember, you can warp to any teleporter on the map, not just the ones in the same room, but they won't work if you are in combat. If you press E while standing on that portal, you can use it to teleport back to where you were. I'll be waiting a few rooms north of here. You should explore. Try to find a better gun before you challenge the boss. So spooky. We press E, we go back this way. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, this is locked off. So we just hit tab, click on the symbol. Not a problem. Looks like that's not a real door based on the map up here. That's blocked off. And look at these suits of armor. We crushed them. Not a problem. They can't hurt us. Going in here. Looks like that might be another teleporter on the ground there. Okay. That guy looked like a grenade and he exploded much like a grenade. Interesting. Another guy with neato hair. Okay. And one more of these little bullet guys. Not much trouble disposing of him. This is a small room. Looks like on the map. Huh. Just a hallway. And more guys. We should reload before we try to get into combat here. Gonna tip over this table to try to block these shots. They're going right around it. I didn't know there was enough space for them over there. Looks like that's just the floor around the shelves. And I thought it was where the wall started. Okay. Not bad. Doing well with our little pea shooter here. Let's go up now. What do we got in here? This looks dangerous. Looks like a boss battle. If I had to wager a guess. Let's go off to the right before we go in there. He said to find a better gun first. I trust his judgment. And jump over those, yeah. Dodge roll. I fell into the water. I guess I didn't time that well enough. There we go. Got over, no problem. It looks like it took a half heart away from us. And we got some notes on the ground. If you have 2 or more guns, hold control to slow time and pick the one you want. Use control to switch guns. Okay. And what's this? AK-47, accept no substitutes. I'll be sure not to. And we could switch back and forth between them. Nice. I'll keep our AK-47 out for now. Is there any other rooms back here that I missed? No? Let's teleport to the boss fight then. And get this over with. Speak with me when you are ready for your final challenge. Pretty scary. Are you ready to put all you have learned to the test? Absolutely. Let's do this. Then, face me in single combat. That's not that spooky. Aren't you a ghost? Can I shoot a ghost? I can't even shoot it. Okay. He lost his little deflector. He just had a little bit more to say, I guess. I'm gonna dodge roll over that. Dodge roll over that. You can't get me, Sir Manuel. Haha. Yeah. I'm the best. Man, I feel like I'm not very accurate with this gun. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Pea shooter unlocked. Can we talk to him? You've bested me. I, the great Manuel. So long have I ruled these halls only to be undone by the likes of you. The reign of Sir Manuel, master of the Gungeon, ends unceremoniously. You've done it. You beat the entire game. Leave me here to die again. That rhymed, but barely. Sob. There's a spooky sob there, as you can see. So I think he's a little bit of a liar there. I don't think we've beaten the whole game. If so, I maybe want a refund, but I'm pretty sure he's just joking around. Okay, this is the way to those guys that wanted us to talk to Manuel prior to going. They're still blocking us off. You are now ready to enter the Gungeon. Okay. Oh, they're walking aside. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Let's start our first real game then. All right. Keep of the Lead Lord. A shrine to an old gunslinger. There is an inscription. Kill your past. You've already damned your future. The rest is worn away. Okay. Looks like there's some time travel themes going on. I don't fully understand the plot, but I'm sure more will be. Whoa, what was that? More will be revealed to us in the future. He's making letters. Is that like ZR? I don't think he's spelling anything. I can't think of any words that start with ZR. It could have been an N now that I look back on it. But still don't know any words that start with NR, so didn't really change the out. Oh, darn it. I need to be paying more attention to these bullets. Need to actually dodge them. I gotta get out of this death trap of a corner here before I get hit again. Okay, he's dead. They're all dead. Teleporter's active in this room, and there's like 3 different ways to go. I'm gonna just go low, and then I'll go to each room in turn. We go clockwise around here. Probably doesn't really matter what order we go to them in. Does this explode? It does. Okay, that's good to know for the future. All right. There's a trunk here with a what? There's a sword. Knife shield. Use again to launch. What does that mean? I think we hit I for our inventory. Can we look at that? Pea shooter has joined the shootout. Thanks, pea shooter. Ooh, this is the thing. Use again to launch. Active. Knife shield. The knife shield is a shield made of blasphemous knives. Be wary of using it, as it is believed to bring upon the anger of the jammed. That sounds terrifying. I think we use these with space. And what's this one? Who needs keys? It's an active thing. Chance to pick locks can only be used once per lock. These lockpicks have never let the pilot down except for the many times they did. Okay, so if we don't have any keys, and I think we only had one that we just used, we can use that instead. Okay, we've got a couple passive items. We'll look at those later. Let's get back into the game. And we can teleport back so we don't have to run there. Save us a little bit of time. Not going to complain about that. Let's keep going. A few more bullet guys to shoot. This is a lot of shots. I managed to dodge roll, dive roll, whatever it's called, over some of those, but right into a couple more. Oh, these are like bullet bats. Oh, those projectiles seem to move a lot faster. That seems dangerous. Is this room clear? Did we clear it? I think we cleared it. Let's keep moving. One more room here. And oh, another explosive barrel. I got out of the way in time. It's just fine. Don't you worry. If I can shoot the barrel with them all near it. Yes! Oh, yeah. I managed to take them all out with just a couple shots to that barrel. I'm going to crush these bushes just for fun. All right. Moving on. What do you got? Oh, I thought maybe there wasn't any enemies, but it turns out there were, in fact, some enemies. Or just the one. What's this? Oh, is this a painting or something? Okay. Moving on. Oh, got Marge Simpson walking around. It's a little weird. All right. Oh, she's gone. And there's a ghost here. A ghost with a Tommy gun or something. This guy's got his revolver. Looks like these don't all always have the same gun. Some of them will have like more of a rifle looking thing. Some of them have this revolver. So even though they look the same, they don't always hold the same weapon. Interesting. Getting more shell casings. Oh, wow. I think 46 seems like a decent amount. Still not sure what those are for. Got a teleporter active in this room. And maybe a mini boss of some sort down in this corner. This guy right here. Looks like something dangerous. I think we're ready to fight him. We can't go down there. Why can't we go down there? Okay, I guess we got to go around to him. I guess if it's a mini boss, there might be some prerequisite areas for us to fight first. Oh, slime guy. I bet you he splits into more slime guys, as is the slime guy way. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's tiny. I'm taking a lot of hits here. Might not be able to survive very much longer. I'm not sure if there's a life system or if we just die and go back to the main menu. Okay, we finished off everything. Another teleporter active and 2 more rooms to go to. I want to try to fight this whatever. Oh, no, this is not the way to him. But what's in this chest? It's locked, unfortunately. So, no way to get into the... Oh, wait. Oh, we have a lockpick. We have a lockpick active item. I bet we could get in there via that. Oh, there's more things spawning here. And then, Marge Simpson, but with red hair. So, kind of like a Bizarro World Marge. Does that guy have an eye patch? That bullet has an eye patch. You see it? This one here with the revolver. He's gone now. No need to worry. He couldn't aim very well because he had no depth perception, and that's just fine. For us, anyway. Not gonna be this way. There's no way. How do we get around to whatever that dude is? His eyes bulging out the side of his head. Okay, let's try to use our lockpick here. See what happens. Hey, we did it! Open it up. Looks like a squirt gun. Mega Dowser. Contents under pressure. It's a water gun. I mean, it has limited ammo, whereas our other weapon here, the Rogue Special, doesn't seem to have a limited quantity of ammo. So I'm assuming that the Mega Dowser has you know, a better... Oh, there's another way. Maybe we still have a way around him. Because we also haven't found, like, our boss battle yet. Okay. It has limited ammo, so it must be better than the Rogue Special. I don't know if I finished that. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no. Okay. It doesn't seem to do very much damage, though. Maybe I'll switch back. I can't get hit. If I get hit again, I die. Okay. No, switch. I think I'm maybe holding control a little too long. I don't know what's going on. Oh! And I got hit. This is a timer thing. Maybe that... It doesn't seem to help me. It says, you died. 1. And then it lists out some details. We were playing as pilot. We died in the keep. After 6 minutes. We got some money, though. Hope we get to keep that. And we were killed by Hollow Point. That's unfortunate. Not a very savory way to end this. But such is life in a roguelike game. So that is all for now. We'll return to the breach. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button below. And if you want to see even more of it in the future, go ahead and subscribe if that's the kind of thing you're into. Other than that, I hope to see you in the next episode.